I'm Melissa Nakavali on Church Street, where dozens have come together to remember and mourn the lives that were tragically taken after a shooting at a 2S LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs. On Sunday, November 20th, a gunman walked into Club Q and opened fire, killing 5 people and injuring 17 others.
We want to breathe now. We are tired of this, and we don't want to see our community dying. It's really painful.
Daniel Aston, Derek Rump, Kelly Loving, Ashley Paw, and Raymond Green Vance were all killed that day. At the 519, community members shared their thoughts, poems, and songs to stand with the 2S LGBTQ+ community of Colorado Springs during this difficult time.
To those change makers in this room, to those politicians in this room, anytime that you think we're safe, anytime that you think there is no work to be done, remember events like this. Remember that we were here, we were all in this room, and we called upon you to protect us.
While many took the time to reflect, some also pointed to the intolerance in our own backyards, a sense of hatred many say isn't exclusive to the United States.
We're not immune to this type of rhetoric. Just 2 days ago, there was an anti-trans protest in Renfrew, Ontario, because a 15-year-old girl wanted to use the girls' bathroom in her high school.
According to Statistics Canada, police reported 263 hate crimes targeting sexual orientation in 2019. That's up 41% from a year earlier, and the highest number of hate crimes targeting sexual orientation since 2009.
We are seeing that there's a rise of hate in every single city, in every single country. We are not safe, despite the fact that we have made some gains in Canada, but those gains were fought for through protests in the streets, as well as deputations at committees, and of course going all the way to the Supreme Court and lobbying government for our own human rights.
Tragedies like these are very isolating. Sometimes we don't know how to respond to this kind of terror, this kind of horror. And so to provide a safe and positive space where we can come together and mourn with one another is such an important thing.
The 22-year-old Anderson Lee Aldrich remains in custody. Formal charges are expected to be laid in the next court appearance on December 6th. Melissa Nakavali, City News.